Philly cheesesteak sold.
59er Diner is a destination.
The food is dynamite. Bacon cheeseburger.
The feel is incredible. The decor, the neon lights.
I'm right outside of Leavenworth, Washington on Highway 2. This is the 59er Diner.
Wet fries, my friend.
The fries with the gravy is a meal by itself.
The gravy is nice and rich.
The fries are always just cooked to perfection.
Bopper cheese fry.
Owner, Wild Man Joe Canada,
Cheese stick, burger.
keeps the joint rocking and rolling. I've heard stories about a gravy that takes 2 days to cook.
It's true.
Walk me through this.
To make the beef gravy, we need to make a beef stock. Water, parsley stems, which make it sweet, mushrooms, carrots, onions, celery, salt, black pepper, bay leaves, and beef bouillon. Bones go in the oven.
Beef bones?
Cook them down 45 minutes to an hour. All those drippings, and now we're ready to make our beef gravy. Here's our stock pot.
Okay.
Olive oil, garlic, diced carrots, diced onions, diced celery, sliced mushrooms, fresh oregano from the garden, dry oregano from off the shelf, beef bouillon, black pepper, and a little salt. Sauteed looks good. Now we're gonna pour in the beef stock. 36 hours right here.
Let it go.
Put a roux in it, thicken it up.
And that gravy goes on fries,
Goes on pot roast, goes on meatloaf,
gravy on fries. And the fact that yours is taking 36 hours, I want to try that.
French fries, a little brown gravy, a little fresh parsley.
That's it. It's just good, straightforward, scratch-made diner gravy. All the way in Washington. Far away from diner land, this is what you should expect when you're in New Jersey on the turnpike and you stop off at a diner. Joe, it's delicious.
It's just a gem in the middle of nowhere.
It's very special.
Once in a while, you come across something like this, and I say this to folks all the time. You see a diner, you think, maybe I should stop. Well, you know what? You better. We'll see you at the 59er. Adios.
Scampi Fries.
Good old-fashioned French fries that we all love. Instead, you do what?
We finish with Scampi sauce. We got our chopped fresh garlic, fresh lemon juice, lemon zest, salt, black pepper, olive oil. We're gonna give it a little twirl. We double cook our fries. We're gonna salt them up. Good fat pinch of chili flake. Marry our ingredients again. We're gonna give them a toss. Finish them with a little chopped parsley.
Good fry, buddy.
Kimchi fries.
You say kimchi, my mouth waters. It's like Pavlov and the dog.
We'll take Napa cabbage, natural sea salt.
That's gonna go for 24 hours like this?
We have our rice flour slurry, Korean chili flakes, chopped garlic, salted shrimp. Then our ginger juice, toasted sesame seeds, carrots, green onions.
And this will go for another 24 hours.
Correct. We're gonna marinate the sliced ribeye. Soy sauce, pineapple juice, sugar, sesame oil, garlic, onions.
Marinates for 24 hours, and we'll put the fries together.
We're gonna season them first with sesame oil, and then we have our seasoned salt. Now that our meats are marinated, add a little bit more sesame oil, and then fresh kimchi inside. Queso sauce, drizzle gochujang, scallions, and there you go.
I mean, this is a powerhouse, bro.
Thank you.
Eggplant fries for the bar.
The eggplant fries are crunchy and tasty.
Everyone's sick of the same old, you want fries with that? No, I don't want fries with that. I want these kind of fries because no one else has done it.
Now what are we making?
Eggplant fries. I'm gonna peel the eggplant first.
Glad I tuned in for this.
Cut the ends off.
Well, get all angry about it then.
Dredge them in flour, 2% milk,
Okay.
and some water, and then cracker meal.
And then into the fryer.
For 5 or 6 minutes.
We're gonna serve a sauce with this?
Yeah, we're doing a house-made marinara.
Give me the rundown.
Olive oil, heat it up some. Onions, shallots.
I mean, wouldn't you say it's something like shallot?
Saying how I did the black pepper.
Yeah, black pepper.
Sweating those out, then I got my garlic going.
Sweating to the oldies.
Now food mill, plum tomatoes.
Yeah. How fast can you food mill this to get it in there before the onions and the garlic burn below it?
Saporito tomatoes, super dolce, water. Now we're putting our sachet with fresh parsley and bay leaves. Salt and pepper.
How long is this gonna cook down?
3 to 4 hours.
All right, let's see it.
Sea salt here. Grated Romano, marinara, and garlic aioli on the side.
You gonna give me a ta-da or anything?
Ta-da!
I don't think I've ever had an eggplant fry. You wouldn't be able to tell me ever in a million years it's an eggplant. Got tons of crunch on the exterior of this. It's silky and smooth and like melted cheese on the inside. That's probably some of the best way I've ever had eggplant. That's really awesome. Thanks for introducing me to another fried thing that I gotta have.
The eggplant fries are amazing. It's a good mix of veggies and that fry taste.
Sauce is delicious. It's got a nice pop to it.
I'm here on Yonge Street, which is once considered the longest street in the world, and it divides Toronto, Canada by the east and the west. I'm here to check out a joint that's been here since 1939. This is the Rosedale Diner.
Poutine canard.
So we're making duck cheese fries.
Yeah, with gravy.
With gravy.
Yeah.
So some fresh duck,
We got some
not been
fresh duck.
frozen. We got the legs and the thighs.
Yeah, we've trimmed them up, taken a bunch of the fat off, rendered that down.
Okay.
We're gonna start with some salt, some peppercorns, give it a Canadian kick with some maple syrup.
Ooh.
Some pureed garlic, fresh picked rosemary, some fresh picked thyme. And lastly, some bay leaves before we mix this all up.
So now you're just gonna get in the tub with the duck?
Yeah, rub it up.
Rub-a-dub duck.
Yeah,
there
rub
you
it
go.
up. You got it.
Hit it.
All right, we're gonna get in here. Make sure we show every one of these guys a little bit of love.
And how long is this gonna sit here and set up?
We're gonna wrap this guy up and throw it into the cooler for about a full day.
Got it. So stovetop confit.
Stovetop duck confit. We have our duck that's marinated for a full day.
A bunch of rendered duck fat, and I mean a bunch of rendered duck fat. Get everybody in there.
There we go.
Okay, so that sits there. Let it go for about 2.5 hours.
Let it cool.
Then skin off, shred the meat, off the bone.
You got it.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Take it. Next up.
Next up, gravy. Melt some butter down. Add our duck fat in. Add our flour and make a quick roux. Let this guy cook out for a minute.
Cook out.
Cook out. Next up, our demi-glace, which we make in-house.
Veal bones and all?
That's right, veal bones and all. We also add a bit of chocolate, red wine to it.
Okay.
Add a little bit of our chicken stock, which,
Of course, we make in-house.
of course. Now we're adding the duck essence from our confit duck.
So that's all of the gelatins that come out of the duck, out of the bone, out of the joint.
Yeah, that's right. Finish this guy with some salt.
A little black pepper.
We're gonna let this gravy cook down for about an hour.
From this state?
From this state, just to, concentrate all those flavors.
Okay, now we'll make the fries.
Yeah,
We've got some nice 1/4-inch blanched russet fries.
yeah. We have a special touch to them. We add sliced white onions. We've been doing this for 25 years. It's Doobie's idea.
Okay, drop them.
All right.
How long do these take to come up?
3 or 4 minutes. Hit it with some salt. Give it a nice toss. We're gonna plate this guy.
That's a good fry. I like that little onion kick there.
Top it with some Quebecois cheese curds.
Ooh, Quebecois cheese curds. No clue what that meant.
The real deal from Quebec.
So now that goes in the oven. Come out, hit it with the duck, and hit it with the gravy.
You got it.
Oh my God. Boom. Wow. That's crazy. The duck is unbelievably tender. And the richness of this canard, French for duck, gravy is outrageous. Very decadent. It's such a refined meal. I mean, I say if it's funky, I'll find it, but this is fancy funky. I mean, all I need to do is have a little candle, maybe some white wine, and could someone please dim the lights? That's what I'm talking about. Couldn't you feel it?
Pure elegance.
Dig it. I'm about 8 blocks south of the famous Wrigley Field on Sheffield Avenue. Now, this is the avenue where everybody stands when someone hits a home run and they run him for the ball. But we're not here to talk about baseball. We're not even here to talk about Chicago dogs. We're here to talk about burgers that are right on. This is DMK Burger Bar. Head chef Michael Cornick is cranking out real deal burgers and homemade sides like a truffle aioli for the fries. Let's get this going. Truffle aioli.
A couple of egg yolks and get this emulsion running with just a little bit of the lemon juice. And then we're gonna start with virgin olive oil.
So how often are you doing the...
Well, we do a big batch once every 3 days.
By hand?
Yeah, but we've got a lot of guys. Now we're gonna add the white truffle oil. You'll smell it as soon as it hits the bowl.
Look good?
That's pretty close.
A little salt.
Yep. Add pepper.
Some lemon in that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Aioli's done. Time to do the fries. Give me the rundown.
We're gonna start with some Idaho russet potatoes, and we're gonna have them well aged by our vendor.
Interesting.
We're looking for a potato that's been aged, 3 or 4 months at least.
Because we know when we don't have that, we end up getting fries that cook too fast, brown up too fast because you're burning the sugars and the fry's not really cooked and it doesn't work.
We put them in a French fry cutter, 3/8 inch cut. We wash them, then we drain them.
So 3 different fryers.
We're blanching them in beef fat.
Down at 250, and how long will they go?
They'll go about 4 minutes or so.
The fries are blanched. Let them hang out on the tray.
And then they're finished in beef fat. 3 minutes or so.
But you got to be delicate with them because when they're this soft, they can break into a lot of little pieces. And no sitting there stirring them with tongs.
Right. Take them until they're nice and golden brown. And then as soon as they go in the bowl while they're still a little bit wet, we want to season them up with salt, pepper, a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
I like it.
A little bit of parsley for color. And they go on a large plate and serve with the truffle cream.
Crunchy, exterior, tender, such a richness. More importantly to me than anything, skin on. See, I like pepper on my fries too. The aioli, nice, it melts right into the fries. I mean, real deal, man, real deal. You're gonna have a gourmet burger joint, you better serve up a gourmet fry.
Right?
Excellent.
Truffle fry up.
Great fries.
Eggplant fries. Here are the Parmesan Truffle Cream fries.
They're crispy, but they're soft in the middle.
Real potato taste. Truffle is delicious.
The cream is kind of sweet, and with the cheese on top of the fries, it's kind of tangy.
It's just a very rich taste.
We're gonna make our Bison fries.
It's house-cut fries topped with slow-cooked buffalo, cheese, and some gravy. The ultimate comfort food.
All right, so what are we getting into?
I like to cook the bison in a pressure cooker.
A gigantic shank.
I'm just doing salt and pepper.
In there, sear both sides.
I'm gonna take the seared meat out just to give me some room in the pan to saute the vegetables.
And this is all for our gravy that we're putting on top of our fries.
Yes, shallots, celery, carrots, garlic,
Bay leaf,
salt and pepper,
chicken stock,
red wine, tomatoes,
and a little fresh thyme,
adding the meat back in.
and seal it up.
It takes about 35 minutes.
Got it.
And we have this very tender ossobuco.
That's delicious.
We keep all those vegetables and turn that into the sauce. We are in New Mexico, some chopped green chili, Worcestershire. Blend it all up with the immersion blender. The most important thing is that bone marrow. So we actually scoop it out, and it gives it a luxuriousness. Add the meat back into it, and we're done.
Are we gonna fresh cut these fries?
We hand cut them.
Ladies and gentlemen, never seen this before on Triple D. She's gonna cut the potatoes with her hand.
We use Colorado organic red potatoes
Soak them in water.
to get some of that starch out.
This thing's snapping.
We boil them first, and then we're still gonna twice fry them.
Do you just like to work extra 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, and just, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them up, and then I'm gonna boil them. Do you drink coffee?
Yes, a lot. Give you a big old plate of fries.
That's how many people get? They're really good. All your shenanigans are paying off.
Add some delicious Gruyere, and then we're gonna melt that cheese.
I like that.
Some chives, and voila.
The Gruyere, I can smell it right off the bat. That's remarkable. I mean, like, this is like getting a bite of your favorite steak dinner. Big, rich beef flavor coming from that ossobuco. The fry has tremendous potato flavor. It's just submersed in enough of that jus. The Gruyere got its way to melt down, nook and cranny, all the way to the bottom of the fries. That's a destination dish. I'd come back tomorrow for this, and the next day.